Okay, so I've heard today that Chris Cornell has died. If you don't know who he is, he was the lead singer of a band called Soundgarden. And Soundgarden kind of started in, I don't know, I think early 90s, mid 90s. I don't know that much about them as a band. I know a couple of their songs. But it really made me think about the method that he died, which was apparently he took his own life, and he was only on stage last night. So he was with his band last night. He was playing music with his band, and then probably a few hours later, he's taken his own life, which is what's being reported in the media. But yeah, it just got me thinking. Really, he was 52 years old. He had a wife. I think he had a couple of children. He had success, money, lots of experiences in life, but yet he still ended up taking his own life. And can you really know what's going on in somebody else's head? I mean, even his own wife probably wouldn't have known. Maybe it was a private struggle he had. Maybe it was, a type of depression that he was dealing with, or it could be. It's all speculation, this, but I'm just saying I'm using him as an example. But with people, there's various reasons why people commit suicide. Sometimes it can be something that they just can't get over from the past, something that torments them, that they feel guilty about. It could be something from years ago. It could be something recent. It could be an existential crisis, which is worrying about or thinking about life. What is the point in life? You lose meaning. Your life has no meaning. You feel like you're just going through the motions, and that sometimes is enough to drive people to suicide. There can be any number of reasons. Sometimes it can be a decision somebody makes in a moment of madness or in a moment of despair, where they're very, very depressed. They make this decision and it's fatal and there's no going back. But this is just speculation about Chris Cornell from what the police are saying and stuff. But I think every time these things enter the media, they get it makes you sort of think about stuff. And if you're somebody who's prone to depression yourself, I know it's something I manage. When I say manage, I don't take any drugs for it, but it's something that I have periods of from time to time, and I've been to some dark places as well with it. But every time somebody dies by that method, by taking their own life, it does make you think that it can be dangerous. It can be, it's terrifying, really. It's terrifying if you're somebody who's been through to rock bottom yourself. It is terrifying where it can lead you. Depression is just a word. It encompasses a lot of things. It encompasses despair, disillusionment, unhappiness, loneliness, a lot of things, really. It's just a word, and it can mean different things to different people. But yeah, that's just some of my thoughts on the death of Chris, and also that the rock and roll lifestyle. You sometimes wonder, is it worth it? All this for entertainment. The things they put themselves through, and by touring and whatever else, and you just think, making this deep music or whatever, and you think, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Would they have a better life if they just lived a low-key life? And even if you enjoy the music, like someone like Nirvana or whoever, is it worth it to the rock and roll lifestyle and all that? It's just some of my thoughts, and thanks for watching.